Hello guys and welcome to a new video posted on my channel. Today we have a brand new episode of the Battle of the Builds and this is the first episode of season 3. So we're joined by Purpliss and we are joined by Redmaya as well. Yeah, so welcome to the first episode of Season 3 of Battle of the Builds. As you can see, we've got a few new changes. The wall is now yellow instead of white, and then the first season it was black, but now it is yellow. The reason why it's yellow is because it was the yellow team that won the BMGC Blitz Duos that finished recently. And then we have a new beacon material, which is gold instead of diamond, and there is a purple, and the color for the beacon is purple, because it was Donkey Kong in the BMGC Blitz Duos on purple team, who actually got the most individual points as well. So yeah, but yeah, welcome to the first episode of the season 3, and we have Purpliss versus Redmaya. So both of these two were in were in the previous season, and they are back once again. So this is where this is Purpliss's first normal episode in a 1v1 because their first and last episode was in the 1v1v1v1. And then Redmire was in that as well, and Redmire actually won that 1v1v1v1 when they built their campsites. But yeah, we'll see how these two are going to do today. So without further ado, I'm going to hit this button and we're going to be seeing what we're going to be building in today's episode. And these two are going to be building a flower, which was
It's all
suggested by
fine.
Purpliss. So I think this is quite a good topic. So although it's a very small finger flower, but they could do a large version and they can use lots of different types of blocks and designs. So we are now going to be seeing how these guys are going to be building their flowers. All right, guys, and we have started. So Red Maya is already placing lots of grass. I'm just making sure. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, Purpliss is going. I think Purpliss maybe was just getting blocks. I think that's what they might be doing. So yeah, Red Maya has already placed lots of grass, lots of bone meal on the grass already. Interesting. Now they've got some stone bricks and they're just placing lots on the ground like this. Interesting. Maybe that's going to be like their plant pot or something. I'm not really sure. Here is Purpliss. They've placed four blocks. Wow, that's great. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how these guys do in this first episode. I think they'll both do quite well. I think Redmire is a good builder because although their first build, their island, for their debut in the series, wasn't the best. It was still good. They used lots of different stone types and stuff, so that was still good. But considering they actually chose Ireland, I think maybe they could have done a bit better. But then they actually improved a lot when they built their campsite. Yeah, as I said earlier in the video, their campsite build did win the 1v1v1v1. And Purpliss, they also were in that video, and they built a pretty good campsite. Second best one in my opinion, but the second best in the vote was Dark Spirits, but Purpliss was third. Um, and so, yeah, I think both of these are pretty good builders. So yeah, we will see how good they do end up building their flowers. So here is Purpliss's flower. They've got some green concrete and lime concrete, and they're doing like a pink flower. They're doing a design on their flower right now. And Red Mire's so they've got their stone brick floor and they've changed some of the stone brick with some mossy stone brick, and they're doing some glass on top, some kind of like glass walls on top. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure what Red Mire's plan is, but I'm sure what their plan is. I'm sure it's a great plan, and they've got their build set in mind. And so yeah, and they're going to place more bone meal on the floor. All right. Purpliss just finished their design of the flower. I think that's a very nice design. You can kind of see like a heart with the magenta concrete. Lovely. Oh, they're going to get rid of some of the grass now with some coarse dirt. All right. Redmire is extending their glass wall. Okay. So they've got from the build mill. They got some poppies, some yellow flowers, the oxeye daisies, cornflower, the azur bleu. How do you say that? Um, azur blet on it, and the what was the other one? The Dandelion, yeah, that's what it's called, yeah. We are 3 minutes in now, so 2 minutes until we go on to a time lapse. Interesting how, if we look at this flower right here, it kind of resembles the lollipop here from Lenore's previous build. Anyway, they're oh, they're doing like a back part of their flower now. Interesting. So they're making their flower a bit more 3D. That's great. Redmaya is still doing some very high glass walls. I'm really not sure what they're doing. Hmm. We'll see. We will see. They're gonna cover the front of their flower now. Oh, that's odd, I'd say. Um, okay, maybe they're still doing a design of their flower on the outside. We will see. Redmire is still doing the glass walls and going even higher. What is your plan here, Redmire? We will see. We will see. Also, guys, obviously, if you guys want to be in this series, whether or not you've already been in this series, you can be in it again, or you can join it. If you want to be in an episode, then comment down below saying you want to be in an episode, and I will put you in one. And if you have a specific person that you want to go against, then put that in your comment as well, and we can make that happen. So it can be against anyone who's already been in the series, anyone who hasn't been in the series but you want to join the series with, or you could even go against me. It's up to you. Just let me know who you want to go against, and yeah, we can make it happen. So Red Mine's also done now a roof to their glass box, and oh, they've got some coal. And Purpliss is, oh, they're really making their flower a bit more 3D now. But we are 5 minutes in now, so I'm going to wait here for 8 minutes as we have a 2 minute, 8 times speed time lapse of these guys' flower builds. Alright, guys, so we're 13 minutes in now. 8 minutes has just gone by, and here is Myers. So so the reason why they built a big glass box is because they put the rose in the middle, and I really like their rose design. They've done um, terracotta with lime, I think lime terracotta on there, and I think that's green concrete. And they got some vines and buttons. I really like their design and the way and the blocks they use for the rows I really like as well. And it's kind of, I think that's supposed to be like a carrier, so you like carrier rows. I really like that. I think that's really cool. And they've done more of the bone mill around it. They've got some big rose bushes as well. Yeah, I think that I really like that. And they've got glowstone on the floor. I really like that. I think Maya's done quite good. I feel like maybe they could have done a bit more in the time, maybe. But still, it's good. I think Redmaya's did really good there. 1 minute left on the clock, so let's look at Maya. Purplisses, sorry. So this is their flower. They've got. Oh, the top isn't really done. Unless that's actually how they want their flower to be. Okay, I'm not sure. Um, they've got a lot more roots coming in for here. They've got. I really like this floor design they've done with the flower. But yeah, they've really not used any of the other space. Interestingly, it would just be good if they just put bone meal around, just like Maya did. But if that's not what they want to do, then fine. 30 seconds left on the clock. They're going to add a few more design changes to their flower. They got a lot of different blocks for their flower though, which is lovely, and the roots as well. Lots of different blocks on the ground, I like how they've used buttons on the floor. I always love when people do that with floor design. 10 seconds left. Here we go. They've just put some carpet. Oh, I like that. All right, but here we go. Five, four, three, two, one, and stop. And the time is up. So we are now going to be seeing what these guys think of their builds. And burn the wall. Whee! And you both don't have anything flammable really, except maybe a bit of grass might get caught fire. So we'll just careful of that. Okay, yeah.
What do
So
you
this
got
is
going?
Redmaya. So they're not really able to talk about their build. We can hear them in the voice chat, but they don't want to have their voice in the video, which is absolutely fine.
This is better
Um,
than mine.
so I guess we could just have a look around and describe what we see. So yeah, they've done a bone mill and they've added some rose bushes as well to their floor, and they've got kind of like a glass case with a rose inside. Got a handle on top. They've got some glowstone. I want to see what this looks like at night. Oh, lovely. Maybe some glowstone on top as well, but that's all right. Um, yeah. And yeah, they. I think personally, both of you could have done a bit more. But still, that's Redmaya's, and I think they've done a great job. I think the blocks they've used are great blocks. I think the vines and buttons on the root is great as well. And Purpliss, this is yours. So do you want to talk through your build?
Uh, okay, so at the beginning, I was like, it's a flower. I could have just like built like 2 blocks and called it a day. So I didn't really know what to do, so I kind of just like tried to oversimplify a flower.
Yeah.
I don't really
Um,
know. I'm
I,
losing
I think
definitely.
you've done all right. Um, yeah. I
I
feel
don't
like
know
you
what I did.
definitely, like you said yourself. I think you put just adding some bone meal on the edge would have been really good, but you didn't
Yeah,
sadly. But
I really regret that now.
it's okay. Well, builders always remember their mistakes and for the build projects in the future. So you've still done really good. I really like the floor design you've done um, with all the different blocks and the buttons and stuff.
Yeah, I
I
tried
think
with
that
that.
might be your best feature, and then I think Maya's best feature is the blocks they've used for their rows. But yeah, there you go. That is the flower builds by Redmaya and Purpliss. So I really hope you two are happy um, with your builds. Purpliss, would you say you're happy with yours?
No, not the
Oh,
slightest.
it's okay. You can improve. And Maya, would you say you're happy with yours? Yes, yes, I agree. I think you should both be proud of your builds. If you don't think you've done well enough, don't think about that. It's good because you can improve on the future on mistakes. So yeah, I think I think you've both done very well. But it's not up to you to decide whose build is the best. It's not even up to me. It is up to you guys in the comments below. So if you guys go on my community post section of my channel, the post section, you should be able to see these two flower builds by Redmire and Purpliss up against each other, and you can vote. Thank you, by the way, Maya, for getting rid of those blocks. Um, you guys can vote for which of the flower builds you think is better. So, do you guys think that Redmire's flower build is better? Just gonna fly over to see. Or do you guys think that Purpliss's flower build is better? I do think this is quite close. Um, and I think they've both got their positives and negatives with their build, their pros and cons. But yeah, I think you've both done great. Yeah, well done to these two for building the great flower builds. As I said earlier in the video, if you guys would like to be in this series, then make sure you comment down below, and we can put you in an episode, and we can make that happen. You will not be killing me today. I'm invincible because I'm Uncle Media. Stop. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Anyway, so yeah, guys, thank you to these two for joining the episode, and thank you guys for watching, and we will see you all in episode 2 of Battle of the Builds Season 3. Bye, guys. No!